Good morning, friends. Today I am going to explain the chapter from thermodynamic, expansion of ideal gas. Expansion of ideal gas. In the expansion of ideal gas, we have two processes: isothermal process in an isothermal process and adiabatic process. And adiabatic process. Now I am going to explain in isothermal process. Isothermal, we know already, for an ideal gas, the product of pressure and volume, we know already W is equal to minus PV, pressure and product of volume and pressure. Now is a constant. We are taking this constant. If the gas kept constant in isothermal process conditions, means isothermal, what is the condition? Isothermal means temperature is constant. Isothermal process, temperature is constant. Now we know already volume, pressure is inversely proportional to its volume according to Boyle's law. It is a isothermal process. Isothermal process will get in the according to Boyle's law. Boyle's law, what it said, the pressure of the gas is inversely proportional to its volume at constant temperature. Then it's called as Boyle's law. It's called as Boyle's law, where the product PV is kept constant. Now we know already from the ideal gas we can write as P inversely proportional to V. If PV we can take as constant. PV we can take as constant at constant temperature. This is known as isothermal process and it is called as Boyle's law. Now it is kept constant. PV is equal to constant. This is given completely. The value of the number of moles of the gas is present in the system. Then the R is the ideal gas constant. Now we already discussed in the first year states of matter ideal gas equation. That one from the ideal gas law or ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT. It applies. This means that PV is equal to nRT. We need only P. P is equal to N by V RT. Now we can write as these are we are taken as constant because of temperature constant by V. Now we know already, we discussed previously the same topic, that is W is equal to minus PdV. Now P is equal to what we can write now? Now we can write as P is equal to, we can write as W is equal to minus NV RT dV. Now W is equal to, we can write as, now these are the constant, these are constant. Now we can write here constant minus nRT by is 1 by V and dV. Now W is equal to minus nRT. We are going to doing integration. Now we by taking integration, that is now this is the now V1 to V2 1 by V into dV, 1 by V into dV. From this equation, now I am going to repeat one more time. W is equal to P dV from the work we know. Now from the P we can take as in this equation P is equal, we can take N by V into RT, N by V into RT. Now these are the constants, we are taken as constants. Now we are written 1 by V. Now this equation we are doing integration, applying the integration. By applying the integration, we will change W is equal to minus nRT integration of V1 to V2 by 1 by V into dV. This is like a formula, integration of 1 by x into dx, the formula. 1 by integration of n by x, it is become ln x the formula is ln x. This is the formula we have in the mathematicals. The similarly here we have to see the same formula. Now W is equal to minus nRT. We can write as in this one ln v. Now your limits they given, upper limit, lower limit is v1, upper limit v2. Now this is a formula. Now it is by applying the formula upper limit minus lower limit. Now we can apply the formula ln v2 minus ln v1. Now this is also one more taken formula log a minus log b. The formula is log a by b formula. One more the mathematical formula, one more logarithm formula is present. We have already log a minus log b formula is equal, that is log a by b. This is also log a like log b. They become log a by b. Now we can write as W is equal minus nRT. Now we can write as ln v2 by v1. It is a a, it is a b. Now a by b. Now this minus we have to apply for the log. It will change nRT ln v1 by v2, ln v2 by v2. Now in the mathematical changes ln is equal to which 2.303 log will get the value of ln. The value of ln will get 2.303 log. Now substitute them in place of ln. Will get W is equal to nRT, is a 2.303 log v1 by v2. Now we can write as finally 2.303 nRT log v1 by v2. This is the formula for isothermal reversible process. The equation in place of, now we know from the ideal gas equation P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Now V1 by V2 is equal to P2 by P1. If you substitute the value of this one in this equation, we'll get the equation, that is this equation will get W is equal to 2.303 nRT log P2 by P1 also. This is also one more equation. I am going to repeat one more time. Now it is we know already W is equal to nRT by doing integration with the limits v1 to v2, 1 by v. By formula we have the log integration of 1 by x dx formula, we have ln x. Now it is like a 1 by v dv, we will get a log v. Limits are given, that is of v1 to v2. Now in these cases we can apply the upper limit minus lower limit. W is equal, these are the constants nRT. Now upper limit is v2 minus lower limit is v1 v2 log v ln v2 minus ln v1. Like it's one more time, it is a formula of we have, that is log a minus log b. Now we can become log a by b. Now by applying the formula W is equal to minus nRT v2 by v1. By applying this minus to equation, it become W is equal to nRT log v1 by v2. Now ln is equal to, we have the one more the value, that is 2.303 log. The substitute this value in place of ln, will get equation is, this is the equation W is equal nRT 2.303 log v1 by v2. Now we can write as also W is equal to 2.303 nRT log v1 by v2. Now from the biology lab, we know isothermal process, we have formula equation is P1 V1 is equal to V2 V2. V1 by V2 is equal to P2 by P1. This value we can substitute in this equation. We will get this is the final equation. This is called as expansion of ideal gas in isothermal process. Read carefully, it is very important for 3 marks question in thermodynamics.